I want to thank everybody for coming out today for the announcement of our new men's volleyball coach. We have had a recent change in our men's volleyball program, but with this hire, we are excited to bring someone in that has been a part of our building our men's volleyball program from the early stages and has taken great pride in the success and will lead us back to that level. I am thrilled to announce the next head coach of Siena Heights men's volleyball will be Parker Saenz. He is a Siena Heights graduate and an alumni of one of our most successful classes in Saints men's volleyball history. He has been coaching since he's graduated Siena Heights at various levels, most recently in the college ranks, where he assisted that college program to successful seasons. It is no surprise that Parker went into college coaching, as he was a highly respected teammate and player. Please help me welcome Parker Saenz as our next head volleyball coach.
Thank you, Sue. I'm very, very excited to be a part of Siena Heights again for my second time around. I did take a 5th year, so it was great to be back again. So I'm excited to take this program and bring it back to what it was for me and even what it was 2 years ago. There's a good group of guys that are already here that have put in the work and want to continue to put in the work as I've kept eye on it as an alum. And have talked to various alums about the program itself. So I'm very excited about where the program is and where we can take it. So, any questions?
I guess to start. First off, how excited are you to come back to Siena Heights to be the head coach of the same team that you played for?
I'm very, very excited. Very, very, very excited. It's a great school, great program. Obviously, I know the town, I know the school, I can sell it when it comes to recruits. It's also nice to have the backing that it has as a vet and as a player here, and as now going to be head coach. I know that there's going to be backing behind it, so it's going to be a good program to have. So excited. Yes.
Can you talk us through your coaching experience right up to the time you left Adrian College, and what have you learned in the past couple of years across time?
My coaching experience, I've gotten lots of different experiences in the last couple of years. I've also developed into coaching a semi-pro team at the same time, and there's a lot of different working at the levels. So for me, the biggest thing I've learned is that you gotta treat them like adults, these kids that are coming in, but also be able to, hey, we're gonna hold you a little bit accountable, and like we gotta work through this, and teaching them the things that they didn't learn. Because those are the things that I was taught. Hey, you know what, you can be excited here, but we need to come back and get reset, and we need to get ready for the real world. So, going across town, I mean, like I said, been now in Adrian for 7 years and total, and I know how to sell the town. So, yeah. Yes.
So being an alumni, you've gone to the program, and now you're at the coaching level. What are you going to do that's the same that when you were in the program, and what are you going to do to also make it your own?
I'm going to establish working hard, and that's something that we did when we came in here. We're in the gym. I know we lifted 4 times a week sometimes when we were in the off season, and then any chance that we had to get into the gym, we did. With open gyms, if we had practice in the off season, but when we got into then we competed. The biggest thing that I've learned in volleyball, especially from here, is that we need to compete every single day, and then once we get off the court, we're friends. We're friends. We're everything. We hang out together. We have stuff that are going on in lives. So that's the one thing that I learned when I was here. For me, the other thing when I come in is teaching me this nuance of volleyball that I feel is needed back into the men's game of just playing. Like I played Clyde an hour and a half every single day, like 2 times a week to go play in club volleyball, and now Michigan has boys volleyball in it, but there's still a little bit of nuances that what I've learned and what I was taught that aren't in the game anymore, and I want to bring that back. And so that's what I'm excited about bringing in.
Coach, you've gotten to look at the team and have an idea of the current student athletes on the team. What do you like most about the players that are coming back?
I've talked to them, so I know I'm excited for all of them. They want to put in the work. They want someone to teach them and guide them through this. They've been through a couple coaching changes, and so the fact that they're so dedicated means that they're dedicated to Siena Heights, and that's the kids that we want. We want the kids that want to be here, not just the kid that is just good at the sport. Especially with the fact that men's volleyball is like, we can recruit a kid who's super athletic but isn't skilled, we can teach that kid, but if they want to be here. So I'm excited for this group because they want to be here. there's a 12 of them that are going to be here in roster size, and it could vary depending on where it is, but that want to be here, and that's the exciting part, is that they want to be here and want to learn. They want to compete for conference championships and being in that top part of the conference. So, yes.
What is it that you would look for in future recruits under your leadership?
I'm gonna, like I said before, like I'm looking for the kids that want to be here and that want to learn, that want to compete. Because as someone who was recruited here, I wanted to be here. When I first got here, I was excited to just be in college, but then I learned how much I wanted to be here. I still find friends with my best friends and stuff like that, but I'm recruiting the kids that will get the experience that I got out of it. Maybe a little different. Obviously, everyone gets something different stuff, but I definitely want the kids that want to be here. And then who also want to play. Because at the end of the day, for us and the men's volleyball community, it's about growing the sport. And we want those kids to go out and take off to the sport. So we want the kids I want the kids that want to be here and want to play.
Anything else? Parker, any final words from you?
Like I said before, I'm excited. I'm excited to work with Coach Sue. I'm excited to work with my old coach, Coach Kim. So I feel like we're in a good spot. We're coming in at the right time. So, yeah.